Well folks, welcome along for the final NASCAR Heat 3 career mode video on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel, and we're here for the championship deciding round at Homestead-Miami Speedway for the Ford EcoBoost 400. So before we do, we had two other races here at Homestead, and that was the Truck Series finale. Here's how that went. And the Xfinity Series finale, here's how that went. So we've won 3 championships on the year: Dirt Tour, Trucks and the Xfinity. So let's wrap it off in the perfect way possible. Let's go get a Cup championship. Let's go check the reputation going into the final race of the season. So, your reputation going into the final race of the season, we have 5 rivals in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Alex Bowman, Clint Boyer, Jimmy Johnson, Ricky Reckhouse Jr. and Tubby Brendan Gaughan. Everyone else is close or close enough. Several friends though, in Blaney, Byron, Hamlin, Kennington, Kozlowski, and I believe Allman, Dinger, and I can't remember who the other guy is. Maybe Paul Menard, I'm not entirely sure. But I think going into Homestead, that's acceptable. We can work with that. Seeing as most of the guys that are there in the rivals, they're down towards the back of the field. So you can see the championship. 1 second. That's better. Almost thought it was the 2018 season for real there, but no Kyle Busch. It's Brad Keselowski in his place. So one of these 4, myself, Brad, Kevin Harvick or Martin Truex Jr. will be the champion at the end of Homestead. First across the line, they're the winner. Here we go then, folks. Final NASCAR Heat 4 race of the channel. The Ford EcoBoost 400 from Miami Motor Speedway. Homestead, Miami. Yeah. We've already got the incentive contract. Let's end on a high by winning ourselves a darn frickin' championship. So let's get straight over to PRN for the biggest race of my life.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Homestead-Miami Speedway for the running of the Ford EcoBoost 400. Tonight, NASCAR will crown the next Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion. Over 40 drivers started the season with high hopes and big dreams. But after a grueling regular season and a roller coaster ride through the playoffs, only 4 of them can still cling to that dream. For the Championship 4, it all comes down to one race. 400 miles from glory. 400 miles from a date with destiny. The wait is finally over. NASCAR's championship race is coming up next.
Here we go then, folks. Let's do this. And we're starting off in the right vein because we are pole position ahead of our teammate Brad Keselowski. Kyle Busch to the back after ending teammate penalty. So we're pole. Brad's on the front. It's the championship race, my friends. One more time. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing for that championship, boys. And who we got? So we got Brad on our inside. Excuse me. Oh, there's Kyle Larson. I didn't want to see Kyle Larson there. Yeah, if practice is anything to go by, this race is going to be done pretty quickly because damn, our car was quick. And I mean, damn, our car was quick. There's Truex now coming into the 5th place position. So like I said, first past the line will win the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Championship. And of course, we know we want to be first across the line. Brad wants to be first across the line. Kevin wants to be first across the line. So does Truex. But who will be the one that is first across the line? That's to be determined, folks. We'll find out very soon. But coming through turn 4. Brad's a second behind us. Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney round at the top 5. So all 3 Penske cars are in the top 5. And that comes as no surprise because we were mad fast in practice. Mad fast and dangerous to know at the same time. Just the way we liked it. But my worry is the long run speed. If we've got the long run speed, I think we'll be fine. But if we haven't got the long run speed, then I think we're in a bit of trouble. Because Brad was faster during long run speed as well. So yeah, this is the final NASCAR Heat 3 video. We're going to be removing the game from our system at the end of this race, which will be a bit poignant and a bit sad for us. But you know, you got to do what you got to do to make memory, because we got loads of cracking games coming out on the channel soon. I think a lot of you will like what's coming. We've got so much working on the channel. It's unbelievable. But right now, coming across the line, we got 14 to go. So we are going to need to make a stop during this session. 3 seconds over Brad, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick now in the top 5. Welcome to the party, Mr. Harvick. It's about damn time you got here. We have a caution. We have a caution, which means we can make it from here. Denny Hamlin was the one that brought it out. I believe the back half of the field are pitting. We're going to join them in pitting because, well, we think we can make it. They can't. The rest obviously can't. Denny Hamlin might be able to get a lucky break here. We'll soon see. So we come out in 25th. We've lost 24 positions. We're basically going to want to be on strategy that benefits us. We don't want to be on strategy that benefits anyone else as we get the green back in the air presented by American Ethanol. Oh, I'm going to be glad that I don't have to say that again. Speaking of, here comes Suarez around the inside of Casey Kane, Harrison Rhodes and Trevor Bayne. There goes Kyle's made some damn progress, that's for sure. He's up in 22nd. Uh-oh. Going to clear him before he starts anything good. There goes AJ, they're running the high line, we're running the bottom line. Look at this, look at the speed we've got on new tyres compared to everyone else. I was easily past Almirola. I think we gave him a little nip on the front there as we went through. Oh, excuse me, Austin coming through. There's Denny Hamlin. How did he get up that high? I thought he pitted. Obviously not. There's Boyo using, oh god, it's Jimmy Johnson as well. Clear the boat for them, or they might actually attack each other, I don't know. That would be very nice. There's Paul Menard in the 21. Oh, big slide job on Paul Menard, excuse me, coming through. You better believe we're coming through, because if you don't believe we're coming through, well, tough we're coming through. Eric Jones in P6 there. 9 laps to go in this first stage. Kevin Harvick, oh, 3 wide with Harvick and McMurray. And I know McMurray's not loving that. Speaking of, where's McMurray come from with this pace? That's some damn fine pace that he's showing. As we go under Kyle Larson. Ryan Blaney. Oh, look, it's a Penske 1, 2, 3. And in the right order as well. 2, 12, 22. Hey, there you go. We've wanted that for a while. But now, yeah. That's over and done with, folks. We're back in the lead. And these guys, these knuckleheads behind me have got a pit yet. Well, most of them have got a pit yet. I don't exactly know who has to. I know Brad does. Right, I think everyone in front of me had to pit there, so about 24 cars had to pit. As we set a 30.9 lap. That's yeah, that's pretty good going. I like that. Oh, I don't like that pancake in the wall on the outside of turn 2. seriously, I can't wait for Heat 4, man. I've seen some gameplay, I've seen some graphics. We got the updated Charlotte Roval in. Eldora looks fantastic this year, and I mean that, folks. It is a beauty of a circuit. We have a caution. We have a caution. And it looks like everyone's pitting again, apart from Bubba Wallace, Matt DiBenedetto, and Ty Dillon. Yeah, we got some winners up the front here, folks. Yeah, we do. Hey, now once you get Brad and Ryan past, the Penske to be in the right order again, the wrong order, but yeah, here we go, restart, we're off and underway. Let's finish stage number 2, sorry, 3 laps to go, and I think we should win this stage pretty comfortably now, as we go up the inside of Ty Dillon and Matt DiBenedetto. They didn't pit, so they'll probably pit at the end of this stage, get a bit of track position. That always works for them. Oh, somebody's left some 11s on the turn 3 part, and now down the front straight to 2 laps to go. It's looking pretty comfortable at the moment. It's looking pretty non-whimsical. Down the back straight to turn 3 and 4. Homestead's normally a night race for the Cup race. Well, it starts in day and then it transitions to night. Hopefully that's going to be in Heat 4 as we get across the line. 1 to go in this stage, presented by Credit One Bank. And it's through turn 2, looking pretty easy. Here comes Harvick now to the party. He's past Ty Dillon. Brad Keselowski's on his way backwards because Jamie McMurray is spoiling it for everybody. But out of turn 4, thank you very much. Stage 1 winner. Not that it matters. Hi, JP. Yeehaw! Stage 1 under our belt. Thank you very much. Goodbye, God bless. Everyone's pitting. I'm thinking if we pit here, we may be able to make it. Maybe. It's going to be a pretty close run thing. I don't want to say we will make it. We may make it. But we'll have to wait and see. Ty Dillon and Bubba Wallace are still in the top 10, so they're going to try and mess everything around here as we get the green start stage number 2 presented by American Ethanol. Let's do this, folks. 17 laps left in this opening stage. And I think it's... oh, a bit of contact. Harvick got us all loose. Harvick will do anything to win this championship, obviously. He might want to park it there, because if I catch him, I'll do something to him to make sure he doesn't win the championship. And I mean that, folks. No way in hell am I going to let him get away with that one. As we go into turn 1 and 2. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye, Kevin. So long. Farewell, la wiedersehen, adieu. Adieu, adieu. To you and you and you. He does sing in his worst ever. And I mean worst ever. Von Trapp family impersonation. There's a bit of contact on the wall inside of turn 3. That's not going to do us any favours. As we head down to the line, we've got 14 laps left in this stage. I think we are going to have to make another pit stop during this stage. There's Brad back in the top 5. Bubba Wallace is in the top 5. Spoiling it for everybody. He shouldn't be there. He should be somewhere else. Kyle Larson in third. Kevin Harvick is still my main contender here. No one's on pit road there. We're looking behind there to see. There they are. They're just coming out of turn 4 now. We crossed the line, so that's what 1.9 seconds feels like. Or I should say 2 seconds now. As we going to turn 3 and 4. Brad's sorry, they've dumped Bubba Wallace now. Kyle Larson in second place. Brad Keselowski fourth. So at the moment we're winning this championship ahead of Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, and MTJ. I don't know where they're all. Don't know where he's gone all of a sudden, but he was there for about a cup of coffee at stage 1 and then disappeared. So I wonder if he's buried back there in the top 10 as we go very deep out of turn 4, almost pancaking the wall on the outside. 11 laps left in this stage. We're in this sort of low, high 30.9 area. That's roughly where I wanted to be. Roughly where we needed to be at the same time as well. As we head into turn 3. I'd love to know what you guys thought of NASCAR Heat 3. Are you going to be excited come the 10th of September when NASCAR Heat 4 comes out? Are you looking forward? What exactly are you looking forward to? Are you going to look forward to the whole of the career mode? Because career mode at the moment is going to be pretty stacked. Because we got the F1 in there. We're going to have NASCAR Heat 4, Snooker 19, WRC 7 will be there as well on the Sundays. I think everyone's gonna like what we're gonna do with this channel going forward. And then of course you've got the new games coming up on the streams as well, because we've got Call of Duty coming up soon. We may get Race Driver Grid. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be that we're looking into. But we've got some cracking game. I hope you're all enjoying the live streams as well. Jurassic World, certainly, I think is the standout. So is Train Sim World as well. Train Sim World will just be the game that keeps on giving until we get to the end there. And certainly with the new routes they're planning as well, because we've got loads of add-ons to go on Train Sim World. Hopefully we can get them all sorted in there. What else we got on live stream? Oh, somebody's had an accident up here in front of us. Who's this? Couldn't tell. It looked like Matt Benedetto in the from the camera there. We'll have to see when it comes in, but no caution. Keep your foot in it, as the great Michael Waltrip would say. And please do feel free to keep your foot in it. We'll be pitting any moment now in the next. Wow, he took a big spin there, didn't he? Let's see who it is there. Yeah, I think I'm confident. It might actually be Corey LaJoy in the 32. We're going to pay attention to that when we come in for the pits. But somebody here is running a really high line. Who is that? I have no idea who that was. We're running out of fuel, so we'll go one more lap. And then we'll come in at the end of this lap, I believe. So we've lapped a few people. Harvick's in. Well, in fact, they're all this. So we've got one lap further than some of our contenders here. And in fact, we're going to get the jump on them. Somebody else has binned it here. Ricky Stenhouse, that looked like. What a scrub. Oh, maybe it was DJ Kent. Yeah, Cora LaJoy, the car that's a lap out. That did it! Was good news for me. As we... there we go. Get some pits. So we're going to come and start lap number 3. Oh, good lord. Look at all the winners we've got in front of us here. Bubba Wallace, Ross Chastain. Oh, dear me. This is going to be a shit show here for stage number 3. 28 laps to go. Let's see what happens here. Ty Dillon got the jump on us. There's Chastain. Who else we got up here? The 24, Bill Byron in the Liberty car. Who's that on the outside there? That's Ty Dillon. Oh, there's MTJ. He's took stage strategy. That's ambitious. I like that. Paul Menard, there's Ryan Blaney. Kevin Harvick got the jump on us. Oh, Blaine, we were 3 wide with Menard and Blaney then. The 22 with the 21 and the 12. That's practically a Penske reunion. Not exactly, but practically. As we go after Kevin Harvick up his inside. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you later. Arrivederci. So long. Farewell. Love you. There's a goodbye. And all the rest in between. So we're back out in the lead. Still, I wonder what was going on there. I think it was Ricky Stenhouse that completely binned it, and no one would blame us really. We head down to turn 3 and 4. Through turn 4 we come. So Cora LaJoy was the car on pit road. Ricky Stenhouse will still be out there then, after he binned it. That doesn't surprise me that Ricky Stenhouse binned it. Really doesn't surprise me. Because he's Ricky Stenhouse, that's why it doesn't surprise me. But it couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow. Because it was Ricky Stenhouse that it happened to. That's why it couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow. But yeah, coming through turn 1 and 2, we are pulling away from Kevin Harvick, and that's what we like seeing. Because if we could pull away from Harvick and MTJ, it means that they're not going to catch us. And quite frankly, I don't want them to catch us, because the further we can get away, the further that. Oh, caution. Oh, it looks like Harvick has binned it. Was that Harvick? Was that Harvick? I think that was Harvick. He's binned it. Yeah, Harvick has binned it. So that's him done. So it's going to be between myself and it's going to be between myself, Brad, and MTJ now. As we go side by side with Ryan Blaney down the back straight. This is Penske on Penske. And I tell you what, folks, that was pretty easy. But here comes the Candyman. The Candyman cometh, Kyle Busch. Jamie Mack in 4th position. Bubba Wallace now in 5th position, just taking Paul Menard. Hey, if we can keep we can keep the Candyman behind us. I think it's all going to be on. But yeah, I think we could all agree it's been rather easy once we got in the Penske here. I don't think we'll be looking to do Penske in NASCAR Heat 4. I think I want to try someone else. Yeah, I think I know who I want to go with in NASCAR Heat 4. But first we've got to get through the Dirt Series. First we've got to get through the Truck Series. Speaking of the Truck Series, we're going to have some new names in the Truck Series next season. Specifically, one Haley Deegan in the 19 Monster Energy truck, and Natalie Decker in the 54. I want to say 54. So they'll be joining JJC, Jennifer Jo Cobb. So we'll have 3 female drivers in the Truck Series we're racing against. The bit of, I think Ross Chastain's in the Melon Man, is in the 45. Don't ask why he's called the Melon Man. Really don't. And I think as well, if I remember watching Mr. Cozy's video, Starcom are going to be in NASCAR Heat 4, and not as a DLC. So I'm going to call it now. I know who he'll go with as a career. He'll be looking for that as a career mode. You know that that is what he's going to be looking for. If you are watching, Mr. Cozy, hello, how are you? We're just finishing up our season here on NASCAR Heat 3, and then we'll go to Heat 4. The first one on Heat 4, as always, will be a live stream. So join us on the 10th of September when we purchase the game. We're running out of fuel. I didn't even notice that, but that's good because one stop, we can make it down to the end on one stop. Hopefully we can make it on one stop. Don't know if we will, but you never know. But oh, into the pits we come. We almost made a big old mistake there. That would have really been the end of it. So we don't need to repair any damage, do we? No, we don't. I want a little bit more turnability in... no, I don't. I think the car is fine, actually. So here we go. Big pit stop, lads. 15 seconds. Come on. Into our stall of 5 men. Oh, hello, game changer. Caution is out. And I think we were about to go a lap down. Whew, that was close. So look at this. Up at the front here. All the championship protagonists are now up at the front here. Myself, Harvick, Keselowski. I didn't see MTJ. I don't know where he went, but you got the 2 Kyles in 4th and 5th. 8 laps will decide the Ford EcoBoost 400. It's basically on from here. And I mean it is on from here. But we seem to have just lost all pace at the moment. I don't know where all the pace went. As we go into turn 4, Come out of turn 4, 7 to go. Come on. The championship is right in front of us as we go 3 wide, almost with Blaney and McMurray. That'll do that. Deep it into turn 1 with Kyle Larson on our outside. Brad Keselowski wins the championship though, and Kyle Larson gets us all kinds of out of shape coming out of turn 2. We'll just repay that favour. Excuse me, thank you, bye bye. Here's how it should be settled now. The 3 championship protagonists. I don't know where MTJ's gone, but he's gone somewhere. 6 laps to go as we fling it down the inside of Harvick, and Keselowski. Clear him, yes. Oh, we're back in the lead. We are back in the lead of this race, which is all well and good as we connect with the wall on the outside of turn 3. We don't want to be doing too much of that one, because you know what happens if we do too much of that one? It'll all go Pete Tong in a matter of seconds. 5 laps are left. The gap to Keselowski and Harvick is 0.8 of a second. I don't think anyone else is going to get involved here. I think it is literally going to be between the 4 of us here. Sorry, the 3 of us, I should say, because once again, he's nowhere, is MTJ. He's nowhere to the party. Jay McMurray's now in 5th place. He's had a really, really strong race, folks. And I mean, it's... actually, this has been the last time you see him on NASCAR Heat 3, because he's not in Heat 4, the 40. Unless the 40 makes a one-off appearance for the Daytona 500, like it did this year. But yeah, Heat 4, man. I've seen the graphics, I've seen everything about it. I'm going to be loving it. Kyle Busch has overtaken Kevin Harvick, and in fact Kevin Harvick's going backwards quickly. 3 laps left. The Candyman is coming, and the Candyman wants a good finish to the season. As we head down to turn number 3. Kevin Harvick is still fluctuating between 3rd, 4th and 5th with Jay McMurray. In fact, all 3 of them, they're pretty close. In fact, McMurray's just taken 3rd place here. All 3 of them are separate. 4 of them are separate by 4/10 of a second. As we get the 2 to go. I'm just waiting for the stupid BS you know what to happen, folks. Because you know it's coming. You know it is coming. And I mean it's coming. But coming out of turn 4, we're not going to say it until we're down this main straight, but it's 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Next time we cross the line, it should be to take the championship. Kevin Harvick has now moved into 3rd place. They're 3.7 back. It's over for them. We're not going to say it until we've come out of turn 4, because you know what they're like. Someone will bin it in a second. You wait. You wait. You wait. It may not happen, actually. Here we come. Out of turn 4. Cross the line. Champion! Woohoo! Yeah, you're damn right doing a burnout. Because, we won't do a burnout. Oh, we'll do a couple of donuts. Here you go. Well done. There you go. That's your quota for the day. Oh no, have another burnout. We got to do the compulsory thing that we do at the end of every race, end of every season, as we bin it in the wall. That's embarrassing. Let's go and celebrate. There's a couple more donuts for you. Oh, connect the wall as well. Right. Let's go say hello to a few people. Now, who really annoyed us this season? Well, I know Ford Almirola there. Who we got here? 37. Oh, look out! It's Clint Boyer. Tell me how my ass tastes, Clint. Yeah, NASCAR Cup Series champion, boy. You'll never do that. Oh, sorry, Chris. You might need some Kleenex for that one. Hey! Ooh, bit awkward 3-point turn. Yeah, tell me how my dust tastes, boy. Do you like my ass? Tell me how my ass tastes. I'm doing it right in front of Danica, showing off a bit there as well. Oh, hold on. 3-point turn. Awkward. There we go. Alright, that's him done and dusted. Who else do I want to annoy? Who else do I want to get... I thought that was... who was that? Jay McMurray, I see. Oh, I see. Ah, yeah, Jimmy Johnson. Oh, look at that. Perfect 3-point turn. Tell me how my ass tastes, Jimmy. Tell me how that ass tastes. Does it taste good, Jimmy? Does it taste good? You're losing everything next season, yeah. Pompous twat. I'll make sure of it. Right, who else? Where's Ricky Reckhouse? I want to find Ricky Reckhouse. Here he is. Oh yeah, have some of that, Ricky Reckhouse. Fastenal won't clean that shit up. Oh, sorry, Paul. Here, Ricky. Have some smoke. Tell me how my ass tastes. Please tell me how the ass tastes, boy. It tastes mighty, mighty fine, does it not? Yeah. You know we're going to do an extra special one for someone, don't you? I know I missed Bowman, but I don't care about Bowman. Oh yeah, here's the big one. All season long I have put up with your shit, Tubby. Tell me how that tastes. You tell me how that tastes. You tell me, Tubby. I'm going to stay here in 69 miles an hour until I blow this engine. Giving you the business. That's what we're going to be doing. You deserve that and everything. We'll even do a donut in your face. A few donuts in your face to rub it in. NASCAR Cup Series champion, boy. You can't see us, but we're celebrating like mad. There we go. That's that done. Let's check the Exalta race recap, folks. And what a race recap it was. Yeehaw. Damn, that was a mighty fine, mighty fine race there. Phew! Honestly, I cannot fault the team. The team did wonderful. The team were perfect. The team were everything they need to be. Oh, Harrison Rhodes. Oh, eat shit. Ryan Newman. Harrison Rhodes and Kyle Busch. Checkered flag for myself on the end of the first stage. Stage 1 winner. Hi, JP. In case you didn't know. Alright. Pass for 24th place. Win stage number 2. At a canter. Don't know who that was down there. I think it was Ricky Reckhouse. I wonder if it was AJ. Maybe AJ actually. It looked more AJ's car than Ricky Reckhouse. There's the pass for first place. Yee-haw, boys. Yee frickin' ha. Another pass for first place. I think from that moment on it was Don't Look Backwards. Bill Byron and Eric Jones almost get into it. Where's Eric Jones? There he is. Ooh, that's nasty. That could have been a big one, folks. That could have been a big one. Pass for the lead on Keselowski and Harvick. And from there, don't look back. Thank you very much. Monster Energy, NASCAR Cup champion. How does that feel? Feels pretty damn good. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Does it matter how much you pay me? Not really. Pay me all you like. We win. Look at that trophy as well, man. That is a beauty of a trophy next to the 22. Just like in 2017. We beat them all off, and Joey Logano wins the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Championship. Get in there, everyone. Her fastest lap. Led the most laps as well. Kyle Busch, car on the move, 40th to a 6th place finish. That was a good finish of the Candyman. Tough luck, bitch. Whatever, you punk. To the shop. Just like we drew it up, folks. Let the praise start rolling in. First of all, my mentor, Ray Abraham.
You're the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion. That's amazing. I knew you could do it. You have something special. I can't wait to see what you can do next season.
Thank you. Come on in, Austin. What do you got for me?
NASCAR champion. I like the sound of that. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you, man. What's this piece of shit gotta say?
NASCAR champion. I like the sound of that. Great job.
Yeah, you always did a good job. Fuck you.
Congratulations. That was a great rookie season.
And then you had that to say. Don't know what Austin Dillon once
Hey,
again.
you had a fantastic rookie season. I'm excited to see what you can do next year.
Oh well. Paul Menard. Hey, watch it out there. You're driving all over the place. Someone's got to be a Debbie Downer, haven't they? It's a party, man. Did I mean to hit you? Was that intentional? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Fuck you. NASCAR Cup Series champion, boy. Season 4 has finished. Well, like I said, I'm going to be honest. We're going to just be sticking with the dirt tour because it's the easiest to complete. So yeah. Hopefully we get 10 seasons out of it. If we don't, then we don't. It's that simple. Excuse me, that was a yawn. NASCAR Camping World, NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series champion, boys. How'd you like the sound of them apples, bitch? So we'll skip all of that. We'll just do the Extreme Dirt Tour this year. It does mean we're going to go back and do the hot seats for the Camping World Truck Series, but I'll just... excuse me, I'll skip by them. Yes, I'd like to race for my own team. Made a few calls. Let's have a look what you got. So, motorsport.com, Roush Yates or Durham. Yeah, we'll take Durham. Black Storm Motorsports. Look over my car's appearance. Well, that's simple. Blue, black and white. A bit like that. That'll do me. Boys did a good job on the good job. Oh, no, that's better. That's even better. Yeah, we'll take that. Or should we... I don't know, where's the black? Oh no, actually. Does that look better? I think that looks better. Yeah, let's go with that. Yep, besides some work on our cars, all 6 of them. So what we got? We got a short track. First, what are we doing on my phone? I haven't got a clue what we're doing on my phone. Something. So there's the truck ready. Sorry, the dirt car ready. You'll be racing Extreme Dirt Tour while skipping. Yes, that is what I've said. So it's the Freightliner 100 to start off with at Charlotte. Let's see how everything has finished off. Yeah. Oh well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. But guys, we'll check the stats here because we don't check the stats. 9 championships. What we got? We got 3 truck championships, 2 Xfinities, 3 Extreme Dirt Tour championships, and a Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series championship. Although it should be 4 Dirt Tour championships. I don't know why it's only 3. Oh well. But guys, that is the end of NASCAR Heat 3. I cannot thank you all enough for watching. If you've watched all of them, it does mean a lot, and thank you all very much. But keep subscribing for F1 2019, Snooker 19, WRC 7, all the live streams that we got going on the channel. And until September the 10th with NASCAR Heat 4, it is time to say farewell to NASCAR. Thank you. Ta-ta for now.